Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn. Lovely. So good to see you guys here today. I'm excited because today we got a lot of downloads for the spread today. The spread is going to be for Aquarius. I ended up doing a different video for Aquarius, but for whatever reason, I think I might have accidentally deleted it, so I just did another spread for it. And this one's very, very good. So all of my Aquariuses, if you resonate with this video, like, share, subscribe. If you guys want to do readings, I left my email link down below. If you want to donate as well, link down below. I love you guys. Alright, so we're starting with the Death card in reverse. Yes, it's not necessarily a bad thing, so I don't want you to worry, right? I have this point here where there's a part of you that you're struggling with letting go. It's like kind of like a really somber part of you that's been around, maybe pessimistic, maybe doubtful. Maybe there's like this part of you that's just been with you for so long. It's kind of like a protective energy that you keep around so that you can feel safe and go on with your life, right? But there's this part that, again, that's the part that's needing for you to let go, because you've already, in the process, has literally caused your own tower moment in your life. I don't think Source brought this to you. I think this is something that you're doing for yourself. Look at this person. I think you got fed up with the way things were before and you just had to walk, right? So here's you destroying your own life, in a sense, or destroying everything that doesn't resonate with you anymore or doesn't reflect the best version of you. This is you really putting in work, and look at all this lightning that's coming out of this character. This character is just like ready to, it's grieving and it's letting go of aspects of yourself that you're just done with, right? You're just done. It's funny because with all of this destruction that you've decided to cause in your own life, maybe truth, whatever it is that you use, whatever tool you use, it caused a lot of one energy, right? Because you get from these somber feelings, right, to a lot of one energy, a lot of extra electrified movement in all areas, right? It's like it's not even specific, it's just going all over you. It's funny because when you were fed up of the way you were living your life, you knew you had to do something to cause change, right? You knew you had to let go of whatever these specific instances or things are. The only thing is you didn't really know what would happen after. And I know now you're in the aftershock of what you did, which was causing the tower. There's like this great void that you're feeling within yourself, right? Because you haven't lived in this new portal or this new way of being because you were so stuck in the past, right? With this other thing. But now it's like there's this whole invitation, wand energy invitation, right? It's like a new adventure waiting for you. You didn't anticipate this, right? You were just so focused in the moment of letting go, healing, crying, right? And it's like, because you did that, right? You have a whole new ace with the Page of Wands, right? You have options now to start a whole new path. Why are you doing this? You have a whole option now, right? To start over. But there's this fear, this doubt, right? Because you were so used to this other energy, right? That's all you knew. And now there's this like doubt, right? Like, what if I'm not equipped for this new life, this new way of being? What if I'm not equipped for it, right? And here you are as the queen. This is a representation of everything you've done for yourself, right? All of these things that you pushed out of your life that no longer resonate was coming directly from source, right? But the fact that you took that action, it's like, well, guess what? Now you can reap. Now you could create. This is you in springtime, right? By springtime, you're going to have all this abundance in your life, right? Because of all the hard work you've put in. And now it's like, this is what you've been waiting for a very long time, but now it's actually here, and you're like, you're right in the middle. You're like, well, what do I do now? right? I can't go back. I already destroyed that part of my life. I can't. Even if I try to go back, it would just not, there would be too much resentment within whatever situation you left. But you know, that you're not ready to step into this new portal, because once you do, all this fast moving energy is going to come for you. And I think you're very comfortable where you're at, right? Like, here's your opportunity. You reap what you sow. It has like a harvest sign on it. I don't know if you see it. But you're so somber, dude. You're exhausted. Like, this last tower that happened that you caused really took you out emotionally. Like, maybe you're so exhausted, you've been sleeping and just trying to cope with life, right? In general. But here's your pentacle, right? You earned this, and it's like you're holding it, but it's like you're still not maybe understanding the magnitude of what you've done for yourself, right? You're holding this pentacle, not really realizing, and this is the King of Pentacles, right? But you're not even realizing what you did for yourself. You're not realizing the pathway that you opened up because of letting go of this old paradigm, right? And here's Source telling you, Source is like, bro, you're the freaking magician. I mean, look, you have the freaking wand, you have the pentacles, you have the sword, and you have the cup. You have it all. You have it all. You could create whatever you want. You're the master. You build this life. You don't even realize. That's the thing that kills me. It's like you did all this work to move forward, and now that you're here, you're like, wait, I can't go back. And you're stuck. You're like, fuck, right? I have to move forward now. And it's like, here's your portal, right? And this is you. Like, stuck, wanting to, in a way, maybe heal and take a break because it was too much. And you're enjoying your little area right here of just whatever. You're just enjoying yourself. And it's like the calling's here. The calling's here. And look, it's confusion because they're like, well, why aren't you crossing through the threshold? What's going on, right? Your guides are like, what's going on? It's all here. We build this. We've been waiting for you to move forward. And you're like, man, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. I just came out of this bullshit. Give me a second. I need to heal. Fuck all of that, right? A part of you is like, man, fuck you. You want me to do all this fucking work? Let me rest. Let me rest. I love you guys. You guys are too fucking much. I love y'all. I love y'all. Here you are with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Self-made, motherfucker. Self-made. All this loving energy that you brought into your fucking life. Loving red and pink. That's forgiveness. Forgiving of everything. Maybe that's what it is, right? You created this path, but look at this. This is also an invitation, right? Of understanding that this is justice. You have options here. You can forgive yourself, right? For making the choices you did before. You can forgive yourself and all the other people that fucked you over, right? Because really, essentially, that's what it is. Like, maybe there's this fear of you starting over, right? This dude looks beat up, exhausted, somber, sad. Well, maybe that's what the fear is. That you spend your whole life trying to create such a beautiful life with people that didn't even fucking deserve you, right? Deserve you. And because it never manifested or never came to fruition, you and your happiness, or you and that relationship, that marriage that you put your whole life into, because it didn't work out, it's like now you have to start over from scratch. And it's like, what if this time it doesn't work out either? There's this fear, right? What if this doesn't work out? What if I'm not enough, right? Because all I know is this old way of being. What if I don't have what it takes? This is literally all your thoughts. You may not say it out loud, but this is what you're thinking subconsciously, right? Because this is why you're stuck. This is justice. You created this for yourself, right? It's balance. It's balancing those scales, right? It's written in the contract. You did this. You made your own path by letting go. And now it's like, this is a whole new invitation of forgiveness. Could you forgive yourself and forgive everybody else for all the bloodshed, all the pain, all of the destruction? Could you forgive yourself for, letting people go when they probably thought you wouldn't, right? Could you forgive yourself for, like I said, putting yourself through things that just weren't meant for you, but you just didn't want to see it until that tower came and hit you. And you're like, yeah, I understand, I deserve better. Right? You go from taking complete control and accountability of your own life, building a foundation that resembles that, stepping into this position, this power of knowing that you could build your own life and restart over and actually meet people that reflect that. Again, balance, right? Balancing. Take the past with you. Take it with you as a life-giving lesson, even though it hurt you, and maybe you're resentful of yourself because you had to go through all of that and didn't learn your lesson prior. But guess what? This is only going to build your character. It's only going to make you stronger. It's only going to make you more efficient, effective, so that when you do go out into this new world, this new paradigm, new people, you know your boundaries, you know to let these people know, I am the emperor. I show up as I am. I don't take less than what I'm worthy of, right? Right? And you're stuck, right? Because look, you're getting out of this Five of Pentacles energy, right? And here's the invitation. Here's the invitation to start this new Ten of Pentacles. You, again, it's your life, your choice. You build a portal, you just got to go through it. But lack of faith always stops people from moving on with their lives. But you're healing. I can sense it because you see this freaking cup. You're thinking about it. You want it. It's yours. It's so beautiful. I mean, you got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Like, they're all you, all new beginnings for you. But you have to let love in. You have to let it in, right? You have to let all of these things in. They're invitations for a reason, right? You have to live out that way, that lifestyle. You can't just like, right? That's just how it is. It sucks, right? But it's all yours. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You've made it here. You made it to the promised land. You're here. It's funny because maybe you didn't anticipate to get here the way you did in the time frame that you did. Maybe you expected to get there earlier. You didn't expect to have learned so many lessons to get there, so much pain you brought with you, but it happened, and now you're out, and you're like, damn, I've waited for this my whole life, but now that I'm here, it's like I'm in the void. I'm stuck. Right? It's not always about building it and doing all the work, right? Because you did the fucking work. You got to give praise where it's at. You did the work. It's just, do you feel worthy enough to step into it? This new project, this new whatever. Lifestyle, right? Surrendering to the moment. If you have this fear with higher power, if there's this fear of surrendering or this fear of letting go of control, then you need to address that with them, right? Figure out why you're so afraid to start, right? And heal that so you can live out your life, man. You deserve it. So, all right, my lovely Aquarius, this is all I have for you. I love y'all. Peace and light. Bye.